Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. So in the previous episode, we picked up a quest to go on patrol, and we decided to fight some bandits, hole up in some old ruins to collect the bounty on their heads. Unfortunately, as you can see here, I was mistaken, and we actually did not get any payout for that fight. So we're still at 0 rather than 7, which is what we should have been at had we gotten credit for them. So I don't think we're going to bother with these ruins right here, if that's the case. However, because these guys are a wandering group, we may still get credit for them, and we will go ahead and fight them. Again, XP is XP, but I don't want to waste too much time, because again, we only have 4 more days on this quest, and if we don't take advantage of the 70 crowns per head, it's going to be pretty much all for naught. So let's go ahead and attack these guys while we're chasing them down. Oh, we don't even need to chase them down. Before we jump in though, I'd like to remind you guys to hit that like button if you're enjoying the series so far and you'd like to see more Battle Brothers. And don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to help the channel grow and the best way to follow along with our Battle Brothers series as it goes along. So I'm just going to assume that I forgot to equip our skirmishing weapons. Actually, I didn't. Wow, okay. Yay me. Dare we make a break for this high ground? I don't think it's going to be... I don't think that's very feasible that we'd be able to get up there. So, is anybody within range? No. Well, you may as well wait then. Let's see. Put you right there. I need to start forming up a line, probably a diagonal one, if they're going to spawn me in a corner like this. Really? I might leave him out in front then to skirmish with this guy. Wow, 20, huh? This is gonna get intense. Let's see, put you right there. And yeah, we're gonna need to form up some sort of line here. It looks like a lot of them are very, very poorly equipped though, so... There was only one raider in the party, meaning that, there's really only one guy who's a serious threat, unless of course they just overwhelm us with numbers. Which doesn't seem to be all that likely, but... you're gonna need to be like there or something. Okay, let's have you... I don't think... Could they get to him? I kinda wanna shoot this guy. Wow, that was a waste. Okay, I should have just moved him. Right, so let's have you get to there. We'll have you get to here. Unfortunately, the angle of this line is going to be a little bit funky, but it always is. Let's see, you should probably be right there, so let's have you wait. Raymond, I'll put you... here. Can you hit him from there? Oh, you can. Go for it. Anton, you're going to need to make your way all the way over here. Let's take a shot at him. Oh, nice. Nicely done. That's the one nice thing about the crossbows. You can move and still fire at full accuracy. It's just you can't reload the same turn, so... You have to wait till the next turn, but as long as you don't move the next turn, you know, you can basically just reload and fire. So that guy's dead, nice. Kind of saw that coming with how little armor he had. You guys can wait. Let's see if they decide. I mean, they're going to come closer. We know that they're going to. He's going to fall back to higher ground, which is smart. Pretty smart on his end. Go ahead and reload and wait, I guess. I might bend our line a little bit, just because it's kind of awkward right now. Oh, great. So you're locked in combat there. We'll have to bump him off or something and then move. You can probably just relax. You need to get out of there before they surround you. And go ahead and shoot him. Here comes another taker. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is about midway through our line, we're going to bend it down. So right about here, we're just going to have these three move like that. Or something to that effect. Let's have you wait. I need to get him out of there. Get your spear ready. Let's see, can you knock him back? Perfect, and then move there. That worked out better than I was thinking it might. Typically, it doesn't work that easily. Nice. Can you kill him? No. And let's see, if I'm gonna adjust like I was describing, I could go like that. Or I could go there, there, there. How far can you throw? Cool. Wow. Well, you tried. Before I do that, I need to move you to there. And then we'll have you just relax. Looks like you can't do anything from there. Let's have you finish that guy off. One less person to attack us. You can get your spear ready because he's bound to attack somebody. Okay. Wow, I'm surprised he can shoot that far. I guess because he's on high ground. Let's see, we'll get you back to there. Go ahead and shoot at him. Cool, another one dead. Although that does waste a bunch of fatigue on their part. Luckily, we've got some damn good shields, or he could be doing a lot of damage to us. I feel like this fight's going to take forever just because of how sporadic the enemy is. If they were a little bit tighter grouped, we wouldn't have to wait so long for them to get here. Obviously, I don't want to like go out to intercept them because that plays to their advantage. But we need to get these guys back to here. Let's see, shoot him. Nice, nicely done. Reload and then fire at this guy. Oh, straight through his armor on the first hit. At least they're coming pretty quick. It's like 2 every turn, so it's not too bad. Let's see, you can probably just hang out. You can go ahead and rest. Let's get you back with your spear ready. Go ahead and throw a javelin at him. Nice. And then you can come back here and relax. Now that we're in formation, I don't think we're going to deviate from this too much. We'll just let them kind of break on our formation here because, honestly, it seems to be working pretty well so far. I mean, there's already 3 guys dead and we haven't had a single melee attack in our direction yet. Yeah, keep waiting. Okay, wow, that's way out there. Let's see. At least he's on that side. This guy has +1 range from that skill, so if he comes to like here, we should be able to hit him. Nice, nice. About half of his health right there. This guy's gonna move a little bit closer. We might be able to get him from there. You can just hang out. Let's see, 62 or 62. Go after him. Really? That one got through his armor and past his shield. Okay, here comes the guy with a big woodsman's axe. I wonder when the raider's gonna come in here. Let's see, yeah, get your spear ready. Unfortunately, because of this formation, they're not gonna be able to protect him. At least not in that spot. If they come in any other direction, we'll be fine, but if he moves straight into that one, which you'd think he would. Wow, they have a lot of skirmishers. Yeah, well, at least this guy's got no choice now. Let's see, 48, 36. Fire at them, we'll see if it hits somebody. Oh, nice. 1 shot, 1 kill. Oh, I should have thrown those axes in this direction, shouldn't I have? Oh well. Raymond, go ahead and lob them over in that general area. You are too tired to put your spear up, so why don't you rest? You need to get your weapon out. Didn't even get to... Well, he did throw a javelin, didn't he? Why don't you throw at him? Oh, damn. Okay, maybe don't. Can't reach either, so just wait. Maybe we should have done like the opposite, like move back into the corner and like do like a U shape rather than like a chevron shape. Oh, that almost hit this guy. Again, almost hit him. Gotta watch out for that. The crossbows can be pretty deadly. That's the raider right there. That's the best you could do. Oh, man. Well, we're getting paid by the head, right? And there's 20 of these guys, so assuming this one counts, that is going to be like, what, 1,400? 1,400 crowns just from this group. Oh, nice. I'll take it. Wrong guy, but you hit something. That's all that counts. We just gotta make sure that we kill everybody, though. If we let them flee, we're obviously not gonna get paid for that, so gotta make sure we run them all down. Luckily, most of them are melee characters, and so, you know, they're sort of like making their way toward us. Oh, I was hoping he would drop him. Yeah, just keep relaxing. They don't seem to be able to really do anything, so as long as we set up in formation there, we're fine. Get the big axe out. And if I whip these out, are you going to be able to throw one? Yes. 48, 48, 28. Cool. Killed him before he even got in close enough to do anything. Damn, not quite. I'm surprised they haven't broken yet. We've killed 8 of them so far, and they haven't even... Well, they've damaged him a little bit. And now him. I'm surprised he got through, or got past the shield. That's interesting. Because those shields are plus 25 range defense. I might send you to go get that guy. We're going to chase him down. Although if he tries to flee, we're not going to catch him. We're just too heavily armored. Shoot at him, because if you miss, you're bound to hit something. Or not. You can get your axe out. And I guess just hold that spot. You know what? Do a shield wall so you don't get hit by anything. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get him out of there. Well, good thing he dodged that. Oh god, they've got more crossbowmen back here? Wow. Do I need to break off and help them? Let's see. Let's have you wait. I've got an idea. I want you to shoot somebody. Preferably one of them, because they're doing the most damage. I'm gonna have you fall back to there and reload. You can just throw those at whoever. No, don't do that. That's a terrible idea. Keep your spear ready. Raymond, I need you to pass your turn. I need you to pass your turn. You're gonna fall back. Oh, we got lucky there. And then get this out. Do you need the bandage? I don't think you do. Pierced chest, pierced hand. I don't think he needs to. He's not bleeding. So you're gonna hide back there. Can you hit any of these guys? You can. Nice. Well, theoretically you can. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, in that case, move to there. It had to put it in this order. It just had to. Get your spear ready. Throw your javelins at him. Kill him. Nicely done. Raymond, you're going to jump in right here. And you're going to get some rest. So we got him out of the front line. We might need to retreat him back a bit. But yeah, for future reference, if I'm going to do that formation again, the guy in the middle needs to be A, a spearman, and B, have a better shield. Or, in this case, a kite shield. Because he's the most vulnerable to range attacks with that heater shield, which is the best melee shield that we have, but the worst range defense shield that we have. Well, not the worst, just not as good as a kite shield, basically. I need to get him on high ground. Oh, too late. Can you solo them? I sure hope you can. It looks like he'll be able to. Drop that guy for me. You know what? Let's get you up there. Who can you shoot? Kill him, please. You're just not doing it today. I might break you off to go help out. We have like a little forward advance team here. You get over there too. These guys should be able to hold it down over here. I mean, Raymond could probably deal with most of these guys himself with that new axe. Okay, you are very beat up, so get your shield up because I don't want you taking any more straight arrows. Let's see, get up to here. Marcus, fall back. There's 9 of them left. You know what? Go ahead and let the dog loose. We'll see what happens. Whoa, he can move. You're out of javelin, so let's get that bill hook ready. Why don't you move up a bit? Okay, so we're gonna start advancing on them. Oh, nice. It would be so great if he like two-shotted that guy after missing so many arrows. It looks like they're all gonna start fleeing. It seems like everybody they have left is an archer. Minus like him and these two. Yep. Mess him up. What's our dog's name again? Bones. How could I forget? My girlfriend's cat, one of her cats is actually named Bones, so I should remember that name. Can you shoot somebody? 34. Yeah, go right there. What's he gonna do? Flee? Take a quick shot? Okay. Fair enough. Let's throw a javelin at him, and then we'll get our bill hook out. Okay. Let's see. Raymond, can you go help the dog? Prefer we don't lose another one. Let's see. I'll move you to there, and then you can quick shot somebody. Nice, nice. Okay, you're gonna move all the way up. We're breaking ranks here. We're starting the attack. Why don't you get over there to help out? Let's see, he's gonna move in. That's fine. He's got no chance. Go ahead and bust his shield. You can move up too. It just sucks that they're so scattered. That's gonna make this really difficult. They're scattered and they have ranged weapons. I'm not gonna retreat him because I don't remember if you lose XP for retreating characters, so I'm just gonna leave him back there with his shield up. Nobody can hit him at that range anyways, so we'll be okay. Get him. I was hoping the dog would chase. That's the problem with war dogs in this game, is they would be really effective if they went after enemy archers, but the thing is you put them down and they go after the closest character, which is typically a melee character, because why would a ranged character hang around your army? At least, you know, too closely. And then the melee characters typically have higher defense, so when they get locked onto a melee character, they typically stay locked on for a while. Which just makes it completely ineffective to use dogs a lot of the time. Like in this scenario, it made sense to use him because everybody's so scattered that he's going to chase them down much quicker than, you know, our men are, but at the same time, you know what? Put the other dog down. There we go. You're kind of beat up, man. Let's see, 36. Is that your only shot? That's a risky one, so yeah. That's the least risky shot right there. Oh, you almost hit the dog. Why don't you get to there? You can actually help out with him from that spot. That guy's dead. You can go ahead and relax now. Raymond, step up. Help our pup out. Anton, you're gonna chase that guy down. God, I wish you could get right up on him. Okay, let's see. How far can you get? I guess go there. Honestly, I'm worried that he's gonna take an arrow from this guy because he's on low ground. But get there, I guess. You keep hanging out. Chew him up. Or go after him. Okay, that works. The dogs aren't great at finishing people, I've noticed. Not great. They typically don't get kills, but they do a lot of damage, especially to people who aren't armed very well. They've got, like, no armor like these guys. Can you kill one of them, please? Oh, come on. You're killing me. You're killing me when you should be killing them. At least that locked them both into combat. He's going to try to shiv my dog. Wow, really? Blocked a two-handed axe with a buckler. Good on you, man. Yeah. Finish him off. Okay. Why don't you get over here? I should have gone there. Oh well. Where to put you? I think the two of them can probably get up there faster than he could, but he's not going to get over that guy either, so I may as well go this way. Let's see. Can you get over here? You know what? I don't know. Whatever. Go there. Keep that shield up. You're not going to catch him. I can tell you that right now. But oh, yes you are. Okay. I was wrong. Yeah, get over here. He's got the best range, so we definitely want to get him somewhere where he can take advantage of it. And you can get in here to help the dog out. One shot that guy. Nice. Tear him up. Tear him up. Or miss twice. That's cool too. Yeah, they're going to have to fight now. Don't you dare hit the dog. Okay, let's get this guy first because he's the one closest to the boundary there. Really? Okay, go there. Can you get to there? You can. Perfect. So I've got two guys on him. That should be more than enough. Finish that guy off. Or miss. Let's see. 33%. You know what? What the hell? Yeah, I didn't think we'd hit. Oh, that hit our own guy's shield. Can we get a kill here? That didn't sound good. Oh, cut his arm, that's why. Okay. Start working on this guy. Wow, he went down easy. Nice. That was one hell of a shot. You gotta move down before you can attack, right? Okay, well, through his armor. Enemy retreats? No, run him down. We're getting paid by the head. Nice. That's King. King's also new. Is Bones gonna do it? Nope. Sweet. Okay, so that was 20 enemies we just dealt with there. I'm really hoping we get credit for that one. We did get a little bit beat up though, particularly Marcus. At least he made it out of the battle, but he's got a pierced chest and a pierced hand, so we're going to need to get him to a temple, probably sit him out of the fighting for a little bit. It looks like Earhart, Tillman, and Albrecht, as well as Antonov all leveled up, so we'll have to take care of that. As far as loot goes, we picked up a whole hell of a lot of ranged weapons, it looks like. Some more crossbows. A bunch of tools, which is nice. And what else? Crowns? That's cool. Amber shards. Not a lot of great loot, but a little bit of usable stuff. We also got a pike, which is a handy weapon to have. It's not as good as the billhook, but some of our archers are still using pitchforks, so that'll be a nice change there. The pickaxes are all getting sold. Oh, right. We are out of room. In that case, that hood can definitely go. What else? Those are worth 35. That's worth 202. Why would I do that? What else? What else? What else? Any more arrows that aren't particularly full? These are all like 8. Well, I'll get rid of that one then. Do I need that many arrows? I'm thinking I probably don't. How many did I have up here? 7. Another 8. I probably don't need all these bolts either, so we'll get rid of those. Take some more pickaxes. 30, 30, 112. Give me the dagger. Is that full? Minus that one slot. Yes. So what's the next most expensive thing? 100? Probably, yeah. So give me the armor. Wow. Okay. And we didn't get credit for that. Fantastic. So we're fighting all these people for nothing. Let's make our way back to the road. I think we're just going to turn in this quest. I mean, we've got to get all the way down to Otternburg here. We'll probably stop off at like Koppeldorf or something on the way. But I think we're better off just, you know, getting down here, selling some stuff. We have a lot of stuff to sell, obviously. And we're not hurting for money at all. I'd prefer to just turn in this quest so I can take on some more. Direwolves, really? They're on the road. I wonder if it'll count them. Well, let me check on the time. I don't think we have time to fight them today, but we'll take a look. And they're on the road. We may as well attack them. So, unfortunately, we are out of time for the day, but we are going to fight these guys. So let's get over to them. And, oh, they're fighting the trade caravans, so we're going to help out there. But that'll be for the next episode. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you guys, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.